This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so let us log into our R. Okay,
Mhm.
let us go. Let us go to our app. View lens desktop.
Right.
So we have created these four objects, right? Employee, store,
Mhm.
bill,
Yep.
and product. So let me click on employee. Do I have created any fields? No, we have not created any fields, right? So now,
No, not yet.
okay, now today we'll discuss about how to create user-operated fields. Okay, so for
Okay.
that actually I created a data model document. This thing I have forwarded to you.
Yes. Yeah, yeah. You told me the data model
Yeah,
document.
okay, fine, fine. Okay, okay. Now let us create a fields in employee object. Okay, in the
Mm-hmm.
employee object. Okay, so if you see in every in any language like C, Java, .NET, any of the language, SAP somewhere. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
if you want to define a data type, okay, so if you want to define a data type, a number, text, checkbox, so we need to write some syntax, right?
Right.
Okay, so here if you want to define a data type, no need to write anything. You just need to select the which data type you want. Okay, so Salesforce has given few data types, standard data types. It's a very
Mm-hmm.
user friendly. Okay, let's say you want to you want to enter the age of an employee. Okay, age means
Okay.
number, right? So you have data type called number.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you want to enter the phone number. You have data type called phone number. You want to enter the email, then we have data type called
Mm-hmm.
email. Okay, so like that we have
Okay.
data types. Okay, one second, one call,
Mm-hmm.
office call. Yeah, చెప్పండి. Hello. Uh, Yeah, sorry. So
Yeah.
so we now we have created an object, right? So we have created an object, we have assigned as a tab here. Now end user comes here and we will try to enter his data, right? Let's say end user means from this Reliance Digital, maybe HR person. Employee means HR related person will come and he will try to create employee records and he will try to delete everything he will do, right? So let's say you want to create an employee record like employee name, designation, date of birth, all those details he want to write and he want to save. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So he wants to enter data means we need to create a user operator fields, right? So let's say he want to enter name means I have to create a field called first name, last name, right? So those how we can create. Okay. So just go to
Mm-hmm.
setup. Just go to setup. From here, go to object manager because we are creating a fields in a employee object, right?
Got it.
Okay. Go to employee object. Like whenever like in the data model session, we were discussing about let's say if I take an employee as an object, which detail I can save, right? Those things, if you remember,
Mm-hmm.
like product, store, employee, we have discussed that day. So which
Got
one
it.
we
Yes.
can an object, right? So now I want to save the data in employee, right? So that I need to have few fields to enter the data, right?
Right.
So how to create fields? Just go to fields and relationships. Okay. Here,
Mm-hmm.
click new, click new. So before going to create a field, system will ask you to select the data type. Okay, data type.
Right.
So which data type you want to create? Okay, this thing will talk in
Mm-hmm.
future like these are relationship like auto number, lookup. See, auto number means if you want to generate an see here we have selected employee ID is a auto number, right? Employee ID.
Mm-hmm.
See, whenever you try to create a new, okay. So employee ID is auto number. Whenever you try to give all the details, click see, the ID will get generated automatically, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now what are the data types Salesforce is having? Okay, checkbox. Okay, if you want to create, if you want to have a field like something you want to check and uncheck, okay, you can go with the
Okay.
checkbox. Okay, and if you want to accept the data in the form of currency, you just select data type as a currency. Okay, and if you want to
Mm-hmm.
have a data, if you want to accept the data from the end user in the form of date, okay, you
Okay.
just try to select the field called date. Okay, same way, date and
Mm-hmm.
time, email is there, like if you want to enter email type data type, email is there. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and same way, geolocation and
Okay.
number is there. Okay, percentage is there, phone is there,
Got
pick
it.
list.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so these are the different data types. Text area, text
Mm-hmm.
area long. Okay, now let's go and create a few fields. Okay, so here I
Mm-hmm.
want to create a field called, okay, I want to create a field called, let's say I want to create an employee name. Okay, employee name means text, right? So I want to
Got
create a
it.
field called, I want to select a field type called text. Okay, click next. Employee name means, let's say I'll go with the employee last name. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
last name. Okay, what is the length of the text file you want to give? Name means, okay. So it will accept minimum 255, maximum 255.
Okay.
If you
Okay.
select like
Mm-hmm.
only text, okay, I want to do it,
Mm-hmm.
right? And if you want to write any description about this field, you can write. And if you want to write any help test, you can write here. Okay,
Got it. Mm-hmm.
okay, like this help test. Okay, and
Mm-hmm.
you want to write any, you want to make this field as a mandatory field. If you want to select, you can select. So then end user cannot save the record without entering the value in this field. Okay. Next,
Mm-hmm.
these things will talk in future. Okay. So I don't want to make it as a mandatory field. Just click next. Okay. Okay. So now you are creating a field. Okay. So to whom you want to give access? Okay, in this, so you want to give to all, like a system administrator, user. Okay, so these are the profiles. Okay, profile means
Okay.
nothing. So we have discussed like when creating an object, when creating a app. That time I have shown you for our user, Salesforce has
Mm-hmm.
given a system administrator profile access, right? It's kind of
Mm-hmm.
uh, access to whom you want to give access. Okay, just by default, just leave it. Just click next, and it is allocating to some field. Okay, layout. Okay, then click save and give. We'll come back to layout. What is layout? Everything will come back. We'll discuss again. Now
Okay.
I want to create a field called age of the employee. Okay, last name I have to create, right? First name
Mm-hmm.
I have to create text. Last name I created. Now I have to create a first name.
First. Mm-hmm.
The field name called first name. First name. Okay. The length should be, I'll give only uh, 55 characters, not more than that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You can define till 255. Click next,
Got it.
next, save and give. Now age. Age means number, right? Number.
Mm-hmm.
Data type is a number. Click next. I'll select okay, age of the employee. Okay. So age should not be more than 3 digits, right?
Mm-hmm.
100 years. No one is there more than 100 years, right? 100 means 3 digits, right?
Got it.
Next. Click next. Save and new. Okay. Now I want to create one more field called available. Means checkbox. Whether is absent or available. Checkbox. No, another field. Date of birth. Date
Mm-hmm.
of birth means date. Date. Click next. Date of birth. Click next. Click next. Save and new. Date of joining means date.
Mm-hmm.
Date. Next. Click next. Click next. Save and email. Email means we have something called email. Email. Employee personal email. Click next. Save and new. Next experience. Experience means number, right? Experience will represent in the form of number, right? So
Mm-hmm.
number. Experience is number. Click next. Experience. Experience should not be 2 digits, right? 10
Mm-hmm.
years, 20 years, right?
Got it.
Not
Got it.
100 years. Next. Next phone. Employee phone number means
Num Yeah, the digit.
phone. ID. Phone.
Hello.
Yeah, yeah, I'm there.
Okay.
It just got hanged. Just refresh.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hello. Hello. Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Hi, Shubhani. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Now the screen got changed.
Um, yeah. Yep.
Google.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. I don't know the logic behind this. After from evening, my home network is getting disconnected. Okay. Then my laptop also get
Mm-hmm.
hanged. Then I shut
Oh.
down. Then I try to shut down my laptop. Then I used to connect through my phone. So I don't know what is an
Oh.
interlink between the uh, Wi-Fi and laptop. If Wi-Fi got stuck, laptop also is getting stuck actually.
Oh.
I don't know that logic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Radhika. Okay. So we created in employee till date of joining email, and we are trying to create a phone.
Mm-hmm.
So just come here. Let's go to object manager, employee, okay, fields and relationships. No, create a new saying that phone number. Phone number is a phone data type. Click next.
Mm-hmm.
Phone number. Phone number. Click next. Click next. Save on new. Then qualification. Qualification is a pick list, right? So we'll go with
Mm-hmm.
the pick list. Pick list. Next. Action. Qualification. Okay. And to enter the values. Okay. Global, use the global pick list means we can create one global pick list. Okay. So wherever you want to call that pick list, you can call. So since
Mm-hmm.
we are not created any global pick list here, so I want to enter the values in the pick
But,
like yes, I'll say MBA, MCA, BTech, degree. Okay. Okay.
mm-hmm.
So display values alphabetically, not in the order I entered, right? So it should be alphabetical, right? So I
Okay.
just selected alphabetically, then click next, and click next, save and new. Next, one more field called designations. Okay, so I'll go with the pick list, click next, I'll say nation, and we enter the values like sales manager, sales head, like sales team lead. I'll call TL, like sales
Mm-hmm.
representative. Okay. Next, accountant, HR, and billing person. Okay. Billing department. So display the values in alphabetically, not in the order I entered. Then click next. Next, revenue. Okay. Next, salary and salary.
Mm-hmm.
Salary means currency, right?
Right.
Currency. Click next. So I'll say salary. Salary can be any digit. We cannot predict. Click next.
Right.
Save on new. Next salary. Next sales experience. So maybe people will have join as a sales with the sales experience. Experience means number. So click next. So sales experience. Experience can be 2 brackets. Next.
Mm-hmm.
Next. Save on new. I'll try to take a time entry for login, logout. Login,
Okay.
login. And logout. So logout means time, right? What time they
Mm-hmm.
log out? Click next. Log out. Click next. Click next. Save. Okay. So now we have created all the fields, right? Just go back to the
Yeah.
app. Let's go back to the app and try to see as an end user how the fields is looks like. Employee offset, employee. Try to create a new record. Okay. See what are the fields I created showing like last name means I can enter a text here. First name, age, whether it's available or not. Date of birth means date, date of joining in date, email, phone number, qualification, right? Qualification, designation, right? So everything is came, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So now you are an end user. As an end user, just tell me.
Okay.
So how is look wise is good?
Um. Yeah. Employee name.
No, digital design. I'm asking look wise.
A bit haphazard.
Sorry.
A bit haphazard.
Yes. Yes. So just go to setup. Okay. Just go to edit object means it will go directly to that object manager, employee object. So whenever you create any fields, okay, whenever you create any fields in a particular object,
Mm-hmm.
okay, so by default, okay, so whenever you create any object, by default system will create one page layout, okay, on page layout, system will create one
Mm-hmm.
page layout with the name of the object name, okay. So page layout, employee layout got created, right, with the name of object name on layout got created. This is by default system will create, okay. So now whatever the fields you have created here, okay. So whatever the fields you have created here these fields will align in this layout, in the employee layout, okay.
Mm-hmm.
One by one, only from top to down. It will not align on left side, right? This left side is empty,
Yeah.
right?
That's what. Right.
Okay. So to change that one, just go to page layout, okay, employee layout, okay. From here, you just click drag and drop, Okay, see all the fields. Okay, fields means what are the fields has created, it has aligned here on by one. So what I have tried, I
Okay.
will say, I'll say log out this side, just drag and drop only.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Some fields, some fields here, some fields here,
And
some
where
fields.
did you get this page layout from? The object manager, right?
Yes, object manager.
Okay.
See object manager. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I just came in here in the end user screen. Select settings, directly
Mm-hmm.
edit object. See, if you are on store, okay, you can go to directly store object from here. Edit object means we go to directly store object.
Okay.
Okay. So in the employee object, from object manager, employee object, I just came to page layout. Okay. Just click on this
Mm-hmm.
page layout, apply page layout. The page layout will created by system by default whenever you create any object. Okay. System will create one
Got it.
page layout with the name of object name. Okay. See
Mm-hmm.
now let's go on, try to refresh here. Let's try to see how it look like. When you click new, sorry, not store, employee one. When you click new, some word better, not good actually, but some word better,
Yeah.
right?
Somehow.
Okay,
Exactly.
okay. Now,
Seems
if the
more
yes,
accurate.
yes. Now
Mm-hmm.
the customers like now you're saying that, Shivani, why don't you keep login, logout available? Maybe let's say maybe employee personal details like employee date of birth, email, phone number, okay,
Mm-hmm.
age, all those things. Can you keep in a section called employee personal details, right? So
Yes.
let's create a section. So how we can create a section? Just drag here from, see in the section is there, right? Just click, drag down here. Okay. So it's asking section
Mm-hmm.
name. What is the section name you want to give? I'll say employee personal details. Okay.
Employee personal details. Okay.
Yeah, employee personal details.
Mm-hmm.
Now it is asking, okay, good. In the layout, what are the fields you want to keep here? Do you want to keep only left side or both side, left, right side? I want to
Both
keep both
sides.
side. And what is the tab order? Tab means from this tab, from this field to this field, left, right, or top to bottom, top to bottom. I'll get generally left, right is good actually, right?
Mm-hmm.
Means this one from here to, if you click tab, this left, right. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that one is okay. Employee percentage. Here I want to have X email, right? Email and age of the employee. Next, what I
Mm-hmm.
want to keep here, phone number, date of, not date of any, date of birth, right?
Got it.
You say date of birth, age, phone number, and email ID separate section. And I want to have one more section to track the employee login details. Okay, means you can call it as a attendance. Okay, attendance something. Attendance. Say in attendance, what you
Mm-hmm.
want to have? You want to have logout. Okay, login details. Okay, then whether it is available today or not. Right.
Right.
First, concerning designation. Okay, qualification, experience, salary. Okay, that's it. Now let's go and see test here of the page of the record, how it looks. Click me. That's good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Name, first name, qualification,
Right.
experience. Okay, everything is now properly aligned, right?
Yep.
Clear? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. This is how we can create a fields. Okay, this is how we can create field. Let's try to create one record. First name called.
That's the last name.
First name.
So last name is Goswami, Goswami.
Where's I'll say what. Okay.
Okay.
Where's something. I don't know that
No,
spelling.
that's all right. I understand.
Radhika. Radhika. Experience maybe 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Tempted. So data is joining today only. Salary is maybe 6,000 as per Indian currency. HR. Date of birth somewhere something I'm just keeping.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And phone number. Okay. Okay. Rest of thing leave and save. See, the employee got created. Employee ID also got created. See, employee ID
Yeah.
by default it got created. We have given the format E000, E40s, and starting letter should be one, right? That one.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So this how we can create a we can ask the users to create a records. Okay. So for that I
Got
need to create this kind of fields. Okay.
it. Right.
Okay. Clear. Okay. Clear.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay. I'll stop here.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow we'll see how to create page layouts. Okay. So today we have seen
Okay.
the existing page, right? So tomorrow we'll
Mm-hmm.
see how to create a new page layouts. Then we'll see record types. Two sessions, two topics will complete tomorrow.
Okay. Shivani, recordings I would be needing because I want to start doing it on by myself as well.
Okay. I'll
Mm.
I'll make sure by tomorrow afternoon. My time would be by it's already late night for me, 12:30.
Yes.
Tomorrow morning
Yes.
once I get up, by afternoon I'll try to share to you. Okay.
Okay. And just one thing, because today is third, right? So probably 12th, 12th
Mm-hmm.
I'm traveling, okay?
Okay.
And yeah, 12th is yeah, next Thursday.
That's clear.
Yeah, I have my flight, but mm, I'll
Coming
let
to
you
India.
know. No, 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 no. I am going to California to my
Okay.
sister's
Okay.
place. Yeah. So I'll let you know on 11th
No
only.
worries. No worries. No worries.
11th or 10th, like 10th, I'll get to know what would be my scene. Okay. But
No.
from 13th or 14th, we'll try and cover as much as we can till 24th of March. Okay. So
If you
we'll
can
try
spend
and
me, see, if you
yes,
if you
because I'll
spend
be
me
free.
at least, yeah, fine. Yeah, fine.
Yeah, for good
Great.
10,
Just
12
let.
days, I'll be all.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Fine.
I
Just
can
let me
give
know.
good amount of
Yeah.
time.
Okay, then fine. We'll spend more time. See, just let
Okay.
me know, Spani, I can spend time today so that I'll spend accordingly. Okay.
Sure. We'll
Okay.
let you know.
Okay,
Okay.
sure. Okay, then
Okay,
carry.
Shivani, just mail me the recording so that I can
Sure.
also take a hands on it. Okay?
Sure. Sure. Definitely. Definitely.
Okay. Thank you,
Okay.
Shivani. Good night.
Thank you. Good.